So, one of the things that I talk about when I conduct a live auction is a tie bid. And I include this in my opening statement to tell the crowd how, if we run into a tie bid situation, the situation will be handled. So, typically, auctioneers have people helping them out in the crowd called ringmen. And those are people who encourage bidding, keep track of the bidding. They're extra sets of eyes for the auctioneer. And in the event of a tie bid is something where the auctioneer who is selling has somebody who they believe is the high bidder, and the ringman has someone else. And this happens especially when you have large crowds. And so a tie bid is when the auctioneer has a high bidder and a ringman has a high bidder. And in the event that something like that happens, which it doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen, what happens is we reopen the bidding between those two people and those two people alone until a high bidder prevails. Typically, starting with the auctioneer's person and then continuing to go. And a lot of times, a lot of the live auctions I'm still calling are fundraisers. So this is really important because our goal is to raise as much money as possible. But if people know going in that that's a possibility, and you can set the expectation of the crowd to let them know that in the event that something like this happens, this is going to be our protocol to do it. And it's also a moment to educate some people who may not really ever be in an auction setting or know what that is, but it is a great way to think ahead and handle situations that we aren't trying to have happen, but a fair and just way to reach that high bidder.